Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hey, these are some of Amazon's most budget-friendly air purifiers. Now today, I want to go over each one of these, give you some of the specifics of them, give you some details about them, and I hope that this will help you make a purchasing decision when it comes to which air purifier you're going to get for your home. So let's get into it. Now up first, we have the Muka BD02L. This comes in 2 colors and it stands at about 11.5 inches tall. Now for air purification, this thing is going to cover about 1,076 square feet. And if you look at it, it has a 360 degree air intake. All right, so there are openings all the way around this base here. Now this does take an H13 HEPA filter, which I'm going to take out right now. Here's the filter. You can put it back in there nicely. Has a little foam cushion here. Now turning this on, you will see the LED display light up. Now this does have a night light on here, which is like a nice light blue overcast. Now this has 4 fan speeds. You've got everything from low to medium to high, and then you have a sleep mode. Now down here you also have a timer, so you have 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, or 8 hours, so a total of 4 different times that you can put on here. There is a child lock mechanism, so if you just hold down the timer button, it'll go into a child lock mode, and you can tap this and you won't change the mode at all. So holding the timer button again will turn off the child lock, and you can go ahead and start switching your modes. Now the Muka does come equipped with a filter reminder, and it has aromatherapy. On the back of the machine, you have this little spot right here with a little filter, and it does, the company actually does supply you with extra filters, so you can put your essential oils and diffuse them in there if you would like. And this is the PureVortex PX500. Now the PX500 comes in 2 colors, and this stands at about 11.4 inches high. Now this does have a 360 degree inlet, but this only purifies about 880 square feet. The HEPA filter, which is down here, is not H13. You can see just how big that filter is. Now this does have 4 fan speeds, which you can see right here. There is a sleep, low, medium, and high. There is a timer functionality right here, which is 4 hours, 8 hours, or 12 hours. And there is a light that you can turn on. Now you can make this light turn different colors, which is a little different from the other units here. You can make it just turn blue, green, purple, or just off, and then a multi-color shifting mode. Now this does come equipped with a filter change indicator and a buzzer so when it's time to change the filter. Now the only thing about this one is there is no aromatherapy, so you can't put any essential oils or diffuse any essential oils in this model. Now I want to show you the decibel reading of the sleep mode. Clocking in at 53 decibels. We're going to go up to the low, about 56, 57. We're going to go mid, about 75. Let's go high. Highest gets about 87. Now this is Vendfo MB026. The MB026 comes in 3 different colors and stands about 10.5 inches tall. Now the impressive thing about this is that it can purify about 1,700 square feet, which I think is pretty impressive. It does come equipped with an H13 HEPA filter, which is about this size. Does not have any foam padding on this filter. And I did find that having to put this back in is a little annoying. You have to be a little more particular about where you place everything. Now this has 3 fan speeds. So you have a sleep, a mid, and a high. There's also a timer mode, which has 3 different times on there. You have 2 hours, 6 hours, and 12 hours. This does come equipped with a light, so you can have a little night light if you'd like. And the interesting thing about this model is that it has an auto mode. Now with auto mode, it'll change the fan speed according to the VOC in the air. So I think that's kind of cool. It also comes equipped with a little area for aromatherapy to put your little essential oils in there and diffuse those. Let's test the decibels on the sleep mode and the other modes after that. About 54 decibels on sleep mode. This is for mid, a little over 80, and at high we're about 86. And last but not least, this is the Voopnu DH-JH12. This also comes in 2 colors. It stands at about just under 10 inches. It is the smallest out of these air purifiers, as you can see. And this manages to purify up to about 1,076 square feet, which I think is pretty impressive due to how small this is. This does have a 360-degree air inlet, but it is the smallest out of the 4. Now, I do like that this comes with an H13 HEPA filter. It is quite small, but it does have a nice padding at the bottom of it, and I found it quite easy to take in and out. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Now, the Voopnu does have a nightlight, which you can see here. It is just one light. It is blue, kind of a royal blue. It has 3 fan speeds, so you have a nighttime mode or a sleep mode, which when you turn on has no night light. It has a low and it has a high mode. There is also a timer, has 3 different times, 6 hours, 12 hours, and 24 hours. And you can also turn on and off the light depending on your needs. Now this also has aromatherapy. You just unlatch the top here, pull this down, and you have a little pad here where you can put your oils in. Now let's check the decibel reading of the nighttime or the sleep mode. About 56. Let's go low. About 67. Let's go high. A little over 80. So thanks for sticking around through this whole video. I hope that going through all of these has helped you make a decision on which air purifier to purchase for you in your home. Until next time, have a good one.